This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Eagles. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Gun. All right, let's go.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. He's got room to run right at the start. Inside the 20. And he is gone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
That's the score, Rams 7, Eagles 7. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran about the luxuriness up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, people diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wide eight. We're going to 54. Wide eight. Hey, 47.
Right to the air is Prescott. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Big Christian Wilkins, the one who brought him down.
A gain of 2. Brings up
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Yeah, here we go.
Throwing is Prescott. He'll complete that to his fullback. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands. I can do some things.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Yeah.
Prescott now. That's caught. It's the tight end, Everett. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
You could see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it, Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
Kill. Then we'll go into 53. Then we'll go 47. 26.
Dak will give this one to Pollard. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
At his 48-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Kill. We got 44 and 8. Hey, kill. 47. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. 26.
Back to throw is Prescott. That's caught. Tony Pollard will get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. We're going to 50. Here we go. Go to 54. Line 8. 26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable, incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that 4th down conversion.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Yeah! Here we go. Line 8. Here we go. 46. Hey, 47. 26.
Again, it's Pollard. Finding space at the 15. And he's going to be taken down. A pickup of 14 as he takes it to the 14.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Rams out to the early lead. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Yeah!
Prescott. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it and ends up sailing over his head.
He'll get this out wide. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Everybody, which way? Here we go, 46. Then we're going to 53. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And he'll take it on in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Eagles. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
He'll start at the 4. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Think right.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll work this out to the 23. Kendall Fuller up to make the stop. They face second down and 7.
So pick up a 3. Brings up second and 7. At the 23.
Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Third and 2. Here we go.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Jupiter. 11. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Forced to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. Here's first and 10.
Hey, run.
They hand it to Gibbs. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1.
Brings up second and 9.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down.
Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Third down and 9.
Hey, go.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his tight end, Metsukopo. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. They get 18 yards on fourth down and a fresh set of downs.
At the 31-yard line.
Let's go.
On first down, Lawrence. His pass complete to Jalen Noel. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the mark.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2. At the Eagles' 23-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. On the run to the right. Down inside the 10. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Tight end going in motion here. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Putting the tight end in motion.
Sink right.
Gibbs. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the full. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
11 on red.
One more time, they try Gibbs. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Talk things over before third down.
Take right open. Hey, pincher. Touch.
They go play action for Lawrence. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he couldn't get free along the sideline. He's out of bounds. No gain. And it sets up 4th down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
They'll send a man in motion left. Lawrence to throw for it on 4th down. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
These are the situations where as an offense you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted, but let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Back near his goal line, Prescott. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. Inside the 30. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play there, about as big as you can get. That's good for 84 yards.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop at 45 seconds to go until halftime.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Kill.
They'll try to sneak it here, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Dak Prescott, touchdown, Philadelphia. He's got another one, his second touchdown of the evening. So he finds the space and breaks the plane for the touchdown. Greg, there are certain quarterbacks who just have a knack for that old-school play.
That play call sheet gets a lot easier, Mike, when you have not only a quarterback, like you mentioned, who has a nose for the end zone, but an offensive line that can continue to get such a consistent push. You put those two things together, I think he should call it every single time he finds himself on the goal line.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now here's Lawrence. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. That one good for a dozen. A very quick 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Take right open. 30 left. Hey, I'm gun.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That one's hauled in the side by McMillan. He's taken down just shy of midfield. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter.
Go, let's go. Go. 11.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Exiting the pocket right. That one too far out in front to be brought in. And it's incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
There we go.
Play action now. It's Mars. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. They need 5.
Hey, kill. Hit on the red. So go. Safe right.
Lawrence. He's got a man. That's McMillan. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So we reached the intermission. It was been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the 2nd half in just a moment.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
1st half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Prescott now. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open. He tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of it.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They get 15 on that game. Good for an Eagles first down.
If you're going to give him this much time to scan the field, he's inevitably going to find an open man downfield like he does here. That's a great job remaining patient and letting that play develop.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
Yeah, here we go, 46. Here we go, kill. 26.
Powell. And it's a short pick up to about the 42. Trayvon Diggs in on the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Yeah, Billy. We're going to 54. Hey, kill. 47. 26.
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
3rd and 10. Shotgun snap for Prescott. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. 17 yards that time to number 17.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. 26.
Running here, it's Pollard. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. 2nd down.
1 yard.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
We're going to 54. Why? Hey, kill. 47. 26.
Now Prescott going to make the read and keep it himself. Dak wisely hits the deck at the end, but he slides after picking up the 1st down.
Man, when it works well, the zone read is a thing of beauty. It just adds another dimension to this offense, and if the defense doesn't get a better plan, they're going to continue to do it all day.
Hey, here we go. Wide out. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide in. Here we go. 47.
Prescott on 1st down. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Second down, Prescott. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
First down and goal to go.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Dak Prescott. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A lot of bodies down there, but there's one with the football, the quarterback. It's all that matters. Breaks the plane for the touchdown.
And all that quarterback is looking for, Mike, is the smallest of creases before that snap. Once he identifies it, all that's left to do is put your head down, get behind the big boys up front, and drive the legs across the goal line.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First down throw for Lawrence. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. And I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Lawrence now on second down. Back to the left side. Caught by McMillan. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First down.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. They'll go right back to McMillan. Complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
14 more yards. That's another Rams first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On first down, Lawrence. The catch made by McMillan. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second and 9 at the 35-yard line.
He'll send the receiver a motion to the left. Second down, Lawrence. He's got it about the 8. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards.
13 loose. Saint right. 11 Agate.
a run on 1st and goal. And he will score! Game on! DJ Giddens. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Seibert's extra point is true, and the Rams draw closer here. It's 21-14. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, kill! 47! Here we go, 46. 26.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Kill!
They'll run the sneak.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try and run for the 1st down with Pollard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 14 on that one. 1st down, Philadelphia.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Here we go, 47.
1st and 10, and they give it to Pollard. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the Rams' 40-yard line.
Kill!
He'll try the left side with Pollard. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Kill! 47. Then we're going to 53.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And he puts his head down and he picks up for 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. He's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Hey, kill! Yeah, here we go. I took 4-8. 26.
They'll run here with Pollard. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout, and it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. A game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from South Philly.